So I'll just read sort of a poem that I kind of like to start with a lot of times. It's called Numeral S. 1. The meaning falls out of the word. The word falls out of the mouth. The meaning falls out of the word mouth. 2. The meaning fall out of the words. The word fall out of the mouths. The meaning fall out of the word mouths. 3. The meanings fall out of the word. The words fall out of the mouth. The meaning falls out of the word's mouths. Okay. So I'm just going to kind of do a mixture of things. So just bounce around a bit. The next one is called The Line Before the Film. It's a collaborative love poem that I did with Andrew Kirkwood Peterson. The line before the film. Powerless the hysteria, powerless stark blanket of wonder, powerless the frequency, powerless stroke of this time, powerless, allergic to peppermint, the band name. From the wreck of peerless eyes where they might have met, or in the turquoise sixth around, he socked his hat upon his head and said he did what he said what he did, but the fences need amending. But hard as struck, sneezed into the teeth of it like a small death, coming upon Madrid, passing with care, the sage, precursor to a correctional facility controlled by a shade, cops, schmops, putting pops out in the snow bowl before Wolf Road, in the blue corn, shades anticipating nightfall. Far before it's let out, put down restful, this place was not made for looking, and held its resistance in the close madness of its brush. Have you been here before? This time, again, upon an age, laid out bearing that hot red ball, feeling the sun through the glass. Did you dress in turquoise? What in relation to the mining museum? Asking for choya, the fence that greens in the rain, so far back from the ground, begging where alfalfa grows unscathed. Okay, moving along to the next sort of thing. So this is called Paul Elizabeth the Sundance Kid, and it's for Christopher Knowles, who was someone who did poetic work in New York kind of in the 60s, and he was part of the Bird School. I guess he was diagnosed with autism, and I think his language is interesting. So this is for him. For Elizabeth, Paul Elizabeth, the Sundance Kid, for Christopher Knowles. Usually a dial tuned to a set before a duet, accompanied by music, near. I'm walking right into the phone next time, like Emily, like the TV, the birds, savants, beautiful, the game, the dance, yeah, the kid. Could do he like William James, like the radio a lot, miss here, the radio a lot, missing the clock, the recorder, the paper bag, the first piece, idiot, the group, the bird, school of birds was, yeah, Cocteau, the room game, the Sundance Kid, Elizabeth was beautiful, yeah, Paul setting sail, years each ahead of banal years, more usurped silence in contrast by intellectually roving desire. All right, so now a translation of X, or 10, by Pablo Neruda. This is an attempt at a translation. I don't usually translate Spanish, so what I feel. Translation of X from 20 Love Poems by Pablo Neruda. We lose this night. One hand slips from the others in a blue surrender. Through the pain, the distant peaked sunset. by chance some light, hot money grasped, transitory, and clenched came the memory of you in our meager feast of sadness. Were you there at all with a voice? Some ill-fitted sensation with no recourse, no comfort, only visions of pitiable animals into eternity as you weave through beasts to the light.